We are back with another Trini Paranormal, Trini Scare Story, Trini Folklore for you today, and it's rainy. So that means we have to talk about a very scary paranormal experience. And this one needs no sort of introduction because it's horrendous, I must say. So let's get into that story. Right before we get into the story, I have a surprise event that we are going to be doing in July. Let me know down in the bottom in the comments if you can guess what it is. Okay, now back to the story. So our follower said, "Hey, I'd like to remain anonymous. This story happened when I was younger, around 6 or 7 years old. My neighbor and my paternal grandparents had done obia on us, and we had to go by many different priests to help us. One priest in particular, my mother was complaining to him that there was a jabbing pain in her arm, as if there was something inside it. As the priest began to pray, I kid you not, a nail appeared onto his hand and the pain disappeared. And one thing he said that never left me was that the entity that was sent wasn't after my mother, but me, and followed us everywhere we went. Another instance was for my 14th birthday. My parents rented a beach house and I was alone in the room until I felt a cold, eerie feeling like I was being watched. I didn't pay mind to it until my dad came into the room and told me to leave the door open. Turns out there was something watching me. In 2024, we rented the same beach house, and my dad's friend's son told me to come with him in the bathroom because he saw something, and as soon as we entered, the shower randomly turned on and we bowled out. And just earlier, his sister saw something while we were in the pool, but I didn't see said her son. There's really crazy things out there. I need somebody who's familiar with Obia or who have heard stories about Obia or know a neighbor who's do Obia and thing to tell me what the entity is. Because it seems as though it helped the mother, yes, because the entity was not intended for the mother, but it seemed to be following the child, and it has been following the child since he's 6 or 7 years old until now, which is, well, when I say now, 2024, which was very recently. So let me know, what do you think is this entity? Do you think that maybe they can get rid of this entity or not? Let me know, and look out for the surprise and guess down below.